Greetings, and welcome to Spider-Man Porch Channel. This time, another glorious Game Boy game, Mega Man. The cartridge looks to be in playable condition, however, it is in desperate need of a thorough cleaning. We'll take it apart, we'll clean the contact pads, I will soak the shell. I really don't know exactly what I'm going to soak it in, but it definitely needs some TLC. Why don't you guys down in the comments section tell me how your day is going and whether or not you had a chance to play the original Game Boy in the Mega Man series. There's a lot of these. I think there's 5 of them, 5 or 6 on the Game Boy, and yeah, they are awesome. Oh yeah, that looks really gnarly. I'm just gonna speculate. I don't want to cause any ripples or wakes, but it looks like nicotine on the shell, like from a smoker's home. You see that? Like I say, I could be wrong, but that's exactly what it looks like. But yeah, it's definitely. Oh yeah, look at that. Smoker's tar. Speculating. I'm just speculating here. Looks like the camera feels like it's going to function well today. We're not having issues with lens flaring or going in and out of focus. Definitely check the other side. Let's just rotate it around. Something there. Cool. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get busy on cleaning it now. See, now, back when I played these games, it wasn't the first one. We never saw the first one. It was not available on the shelf. The one that we did get was Mega Man 2, and I have that right here. That'll be the next one that we're going to clean in the series for Game Boy games. And I am sure that it's going to probably need just as much cleaning as this one's going to need. See, not always do you find a cartridge when you want it for the deal that you're going to get it at. If it's going to come really, really gnarly, which I appreciate because I know it's never been tampered with and it's never been opened up. It's never been messed with. There's like, those little things that you would consider a discrepancy. Like, you really wouldn't want somebody coming in here and maybe swapping out the actual ROMs or some shoddy soldering. Yeah, these are definitely going to shine up nicely, but I'm going to be very, very careful along that ledge right here so that I don't raise them up, because it just seems like one of those kind of PCBs, you get it part of your collection, you're like, oh, it's gonna be one of those. Okay, so I have to be a little bit careful with it. I mean, even if I'm going to be playing it in a Game Boy player. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and use the electric eraser. You can find this on your favorite buy site. I've been using it for a long while now. I don't know how many games I've gone through, but this is how many I have left of the erasers. And I have all of these left too, the smaller. I think I could get away with cleaning these carts with this, but this is a much more easier surface area coverage and all that, so it's nice. Well, how about this? I think I'm going to, one of two things. I might drop the camera down, or I'm going to use, let's go ahead and just try this way instead. This way I won't have to worry about it blurring on me. You know, if I get it too close, the macro on the lens will just keep, I don't know, it just focuses on my fingers instead. It's weird. It's a depth thing. Here we go. Get that cleaned up. There we go. And remember to wear your safety glasses and proper protective gear while doing this. And back in the day when I played Megaman on the Game Boy, it just, I had so many hours worth of pure enjoyment just going through and just, you know, just rocking it. Well, it's Rockman, so, you know, it's just something about grinding away at the game, trying to figure out, because back in the day we did not have manuals, we did not have, you know, there were magazines, but living out in the country when I had this game, well, not this particular one, but Mega Man 2. A lot of this is going to be reminiscing on the Mega Man series, and it's going to be more focused on Mega Man 2. But, yeah, it's like, I would sit and play this and just keep going and see if I could figure out which bot destroyed the other bot with its weapon. And I would just grind away. I mean, a lot of times it was playing the original on the Nintendo control deck. I think we had 2, 3, and I believe we had 5 or 6. I think it was 6 because we skipped 4 and 5, which was a mistake because I would have really liked to have had 5. 5 is a good one. But my all-time favorite has to be between 2 and 3. I would never be able to pick between the two because they're so equal. You know, for familiarity, you know, nostalgia, the way how many hours I spent on both those games, it's just, yeah. And that's the reason why I really like number 2 in this series, is because it's 3 in the series of the other one, or 4. If I recall properly, we'll play it. And because I know these the bots in this one here are not the same as the original one on the Nintendo. All right, we have now this one here. This is another one too. Is the toppers for a pencil, and the pencil that I would be using is the this one right here, the quicker clicker, and the toppers for that. And I found that the soft eraser when I was cleaning Legendary Wings for the first time, and I was like, okay, let's try this whole before I even looked it up online or anything at all, and I was like, let's try that copper penny concept and idea, where back in the day I used to shine up a penny with a pencil eraser, and I never thought that it would actually work, and it did. It took the verdigris or the patina off of it and cleaned it right up. It looked really, really nice. And I was like, well, this might work for other similar metal compositions, things like that. But give me a second here. I'm going to clean up. All right, I'm back. But yeah, as I was saying about the using the pencil eraser, and it was a novel idea at the time, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and keep going about doing that. And then I started seeing and hearing about it from other sites, other places, sources. And so I started giving it a shot last year on these Nintendo games. As I started collecting them, I was going off of the original Nintendo Player's Guide. And I was started collecting not just the original official Nintendo Player Guide game list. I started to expanding a little bit further than that, and then Ended up finding my my control deck with the original guide in it, and as a kid, and I always knew that that existed because I had that when I was a kid, and now I have that, and I was like, awesome. Sorry, I was kind of digressing there. It's kind of a trip down memory road, seeing that over there, and having this and that, and it's like it all correlates together, and have fond memories of being a kid and playing these games, and just I remember also that I used the game Genie on the Game Boy version of the game for Megaman 2, and yeah, yeah, it made it much more leisurely. You put a few codes on and basically book it through the game. I even remember the passcode on that one, on the second one, but I admire the boards a little bit. That cleaned a lot of that garbage off. I'm not going to turn the light off or anything on this one, but I'm just going to see if I can get that nice reflection on most of these pads. Yeah, this one has none of that smearing that we had on the previous cartridge. Just awesome. All right, let's put it back together again. Let's go ahead and play it on the Game Boy player on the GameCube. See you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, I am back. Let's play a quick game of Mega Man on the original Game Boy, using the Game Boy player attached to the Nintendo GameCube. We're also using the level hike HDMI upscaler, and I'm capturing the video with an EasyCap 286. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, because I know I am. No, I am absolutely terrible at Mega Man, so bear with me here. It's just to demonstrate that the game's working properly on the console without any hiccups or glitches. It's almost like I'm on ice or something in there. It's crazy. Now that's reminiscent right there. Usually the ladder would drop up before you even got to the last one. try them all just for a little bit of the stage, and then we'll call it a night. Like seeing it on the Gameboy Color, having it in color is awesome. Like on Mega Man 2, those, I don't believe there were that many hits. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it spawns life too often either, and there's one right there, but of course you probably need Rush Coil or something to get up there. We're no timer or anything, thankfully, so I'm gonna go ahead and just see if I can farm some help here. jump or anything, they just respawn there, so I can get that one instead. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Be healthy. Stay safe. Happy gaming, everyone.